Hey guys, it's Zach. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Best Android Setups. Don't forget you can check out every submission by searching up the hashtag on Twitter. And if you'd like to submit a setup, you can tweet your screenshots along with all of the setup details using the hashtag for the next episode. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I just wanted to take a quick second to thank the sponsor of today's video, dbrand. They make awesome skins for your tech devices, and I personally enjoy using them to give my tech a different, refreshing look, texture, and to even protect my devices from things like scratches. And for even more protection, they've got their grip case and prism screen protector. Dbrand's been supporting the channel for a very long time, so go ahead and check them out using the very first link in the description. So the first setup comes to us from Hamrish. We're looking at Nova Launcher with the crayon icon pack. That's also where this wallpaper came from. And we've got some widgets from the Minimalist and Minimalist KWGT packs. Now, I really admire how everything matches and fits together so well. The color scheme from the wallpaper along with the icon pack is a nice mix. You know, I gotta say it, the setup does come complete with a clean trifecta, no status bar, no icon labels, and no dock. But the loss of the status bar was made up for with this nice widget up top that displays the battery icon and the time. I will say that it may be a tad redundant because both the time and battery level are listed in the widgets below, but this isn't a bad thing at all. I also like how you've added a swipe up indicator as well as your Twitter handle for that personal touch. It's overall a nice, relaxing, colorful setup. Good job. Next setup comes from the one and only Eram. I'd like to welcome back one of the Best Android Setups Hall of Fame members. We're looking at a Nova Launcher setup with the Enix icon pack. It's got widgets from the Fuchsia and Andromeda for KWGT packs, and the wallpaper can be found in the submission tweet. So I like this one not only because it also has the clean trifecta, but I like the balance that it has with the black and the white contrast. You've made excellent use of that tear in the upper right hand corner by putting a widget there, and that's also seen in the second page. I like how the calendar widget goes edge to edge, and the use of two different widgets for music control is a nice touch. It's a simple setup overall. It's good stuff. Third setup comes from Sujay, also a Best Android Setups Hall of Fame member. Now we're looking at a one pager here. We're looking at the Cavion icon pack, an outline for KWGT widget, and the wallpaper which comes from the Qdo app. So this setup is extremely bare bones and basic, but it does have the clean trifecta, so thumbs up for that. I also like the choice of widgets. They go together nicely. The date and time widget is very unique, but I like it. It's something different, and the icon pack choice was a solid one as it adds some nice color. Now the wallpaper was also a good choice, and it brings the setup together nicely, and it looks great on AMOLED displays. Second to last, we've got this setup from yet another Best Android Setups Hall of Fame member, Jani. We're looking at Nova Launcher with the Gradion icon pack. The wallpaper is from Minimalist Wallpapers. It's been slightly edited. It's got an edited Ghosty Zooper widget up top, a Today Weather widget below that, and an edited Europa Zooper widget down below that. I just want to give you a thumbs up for being one of the few to still be using Zooper widget, and while the support for it may have been dropped, it's still a useful tool for setups. Quickly talking about the wallpaper, it's a great canvas for a setup. And it also happens to have one of my favorite cars, the Acura NSX. I really like the attention to detail with how things are so nicely laid out and uniform. The clean trifecta is in full effect here as well. The search bar up top paired with that Today Weather widget is such a nice combo that it looks like its own separate widget. The widget below the car provides a good amount of information, and I really like how you've lined up some icons off to the right. That's a nice touch. Great icon pack choice too, by the way. And Jani has stated that a swipe up on the Gmail app opens up his Google and social folder. This is also a super clean and simple setup, but it provides some nice utilitarian aspects that are definitely appreciated. Great job as always. I know you put a lot of work into your setups. Last but most certainly not least, we've got this setup from Ralph, and shout out to Ralph because according to him, this setup was made with KLWP and it took him nearly 5 hours to put together, so props to you for the effort. So in this setup, we're looking at the Groovy icon pack and this wallpaper, which came from the Wallbank app, and of course, everything else was made by Ralph in KLWP. And of course, everything else was made by Ralph in KLWP. First off, the icon pack meshes really well with this particular wallpaper. I like the personal touch up top. You've got the date below that, which is cool, and you've also got now playing info below that. Now, what I think is neat are these folders that you've made below the icons. Tapping on them will bring up an immersive folder, and I like how the outline takes the shape of the icons. Then, I'm assuming if you tap on this music player right here, it'll bring you right here, which I think is a very cool idea. Overall, your work is paid off. I like the attention to detail, the ease of use factor, it's good stuff all around. So that'll do it for this episode of Best Android Setups. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Again, if you'd like to submit your setup, you can go ahead and do so by tweeting your setup with screenshots and all of the setup details and using the next Best Android Setups episode hashtag, and make sure you tag me in it as well. I will talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for watching.